からくりからと申します。よろしくお願いします。ホライゾンゼロドーン続きからやっていきたいと思います。さあ、前回の続きからになります。前回はサイドクエストをね、いろいろと終わらせましたと。もうどれやったかちょっと覚えてないですけど、いろいろとね、やりました。サブクエだったかな。で、今日は、メインの呪われし闇をやっていきたいと思います。どこ？あっちか。あ、回復集めとけばよかったな。集めてねえわ。だな。どこ？そっちなの？そっちじゃん。なんだよ。渡ったよ。前回のね、サブクエをいろいろやった後に、普通に配信外でもサブクエをこなしたりしてたので、配信外でね、ストームバードだったかな。これね、多分前回かな。前回か前々回か、ちょっと覚えてないですけど、でかい鳥に戦い挑んでやられてるんですけど、ちょっとね、サブクエやってたら、出くわす場所がありまして、出くわして、入って、やる気か？やるんだったらやるぞ。やる気だな。危ねえ。ちょっとね、ストームバードと戦うタイミングがあったので、戦ってですね、倒しました。無事。めちゃめちゃ強かったわ。さあ。
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here.
あいつも加担してたんだな。
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
こっち行けるかな。あ、無理そう。無理そうだ。ちょっと待ってくれ。これやり過ごすのめんどくせえな。でかっ。ロングレックか。あいつはぐるぐる回ってるからここでいいじゃん。でロングレックでしょ。誰にバレそう。
Just stay out of their way for now. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
ふう意外と来れてる。何スクラッパーとスクラッパーばっかりだな。どこ行くのが正解だ。まっすぐでいいのか。
This won't go quietly.
バレた。やべバレた。マガで死にそう。バレたらもうそりゃ走るよ。道なき道よ。やべ、本当に道がね。逆にここでやり過ごすという選択肢。すごいチュインチュインやられてる。バレてんじゃん。はい、さっ走れ。 走って回避だ。どこ行ったらいい？そっちか。オッケーオッケー。いいぞ。俺は走るぞ。よし。よし。なんとかゴリ押しで突破した。
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Blasting all day and all night. Can't sleep. Can't think.
これにバレずに行くのはちょっと厳しいかな。そこに1体いるからワンチャンやっちゃう。だからこれにしといて、あいつ動かんでしょ。この手前倒して筒持っとるやつ倒してって感じかな。あギリセーフでいいよね。そこにいるのはなんだ。一旦こっち向いてる気がするな、あいつ。ここでやるのは良くないか。ここでやるの良くないな。よし。あの奥に見張りが一人いる。あ、狙いねえわ。畜生。ワンチャン先にリーダーからやってもいいかもな。あいつ動かないでしょ。あいつ戻ってくるもんね。まだかい。OK。戻ってくる。やば。
You can see them. They can't see you.
Oh no!
前一体ぐらいならもう構わん。よし。
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Helis.
This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same
Did it.
reality.
He's a fanatic, all right.
Holy Meridian.
Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
Would not have been easy to...
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
やば、どんぐらいいるんかな、敵。
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
なんか別に登るけど敵はいなさそう。
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving!
やべ。あ、やべやべやべ。急に。
No way!
Keep moving!
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
こっちじゃねえ。こっちじゃねえ。
Oh!
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。やめろやめろ。
Looks easy. Oh! Almost out of it. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight, run.
Oh!
あっち。
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Ugh. Bridge in sight.
地形な。
That's the way out.
I know.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would.
Okay.
But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
お、地中に眠る謎。落葉の砦。あ、また行ってないな。近くまで飛ぶか。そしたらじゃあここの焚き火にファストトラベルします。さあクイックセーブ。こっちか。敵多いなこれ。おっと。めんどくせえの多いな。回復があんまねえんだよ。あんまりどころかゼロだな。トランプラー、ロングレック、この前やったなトランプラーは。なんか戦闘の音が。すまん、助ける余裕がない。回復がないんだ。
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Abbas.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
医者の近いサブクエだ。
From your brow.
いや、まあ、とりあえず回復が欲しいな。商人いないかな。あ、いるじゃん。
Might need this.
Oh, プロジェクトゼロドーンの施設がある。てか、ここの俺エリアなんか記憶にあるな。闘技場みたいな感じで戦った記憶あるぞ。
The Sun Ring. Proud tradition.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure.
やっぱあったな、闘技場だな。なんか闘技場の壁が壊される。
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the net?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Strange illnesses.
Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
They're looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Oh, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
あ、そうなると話変わってくるな。そうなるとサブクやるか。一旦戻るか。
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
It's odd. I could have sworn Sunfall was more crowded just a few weeks ago.
枯れ木が3本。どこそれ。枯れ木が3本。 遠い。ああ、でも、近くに焚き火あるわ。そこ行こう。よし、枯れ木散歩。この辺か。
Three dead trees, just like Vanash's. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
いや、まさかだったな。まさかもうあそこまで行ったらもう戻ってこれないぞみたいな。そんなこと言われると思ってなかったな。
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
気づけば物語も終盤だったんだな。あの闘技場で戦った記憶はあったけど、終盤だと思わんかったな。
All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed.
生きてるよね。なんかよく死んでるけど。
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
せっかく助けに行ったのに死んでるみたいなこと結構ある
Everything
けど。
useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
ここに鳥いない？
Glenn talks.
あ、いるよね。
Scavenge.
マジか。かかってこい。高んだよな、あいつらいる場所が。降りてこいよ。汚ねえなこいつら。降りてこい。あ、死んだわ。遠いな。遠いな。
Where'd he go from here?
あれ、もう一体も死んだ？あ、そう。
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
もう一体の死体がないな。じゃあまあいいけどさ。
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
結構高いとこに。
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Bahavas.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
Sankarja.
If it's honor you seek, the Sankarjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Shadow Karja.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
On me!
よーけられる
You now, man. Rally! We can still finish them!
出てきてください
Regroup! Regroup!
あ、ミスれ
Do it!
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
あ、どこ行った行っておい、行ってえなあじゃ邪魔くせ行ってはお前来てたのかちょっと待ってちょっと待ってくれいや当たったじゃん今のはもう当たったってたでしょすごい避けるじゃんいただからさ音もなく来るんじゃないよ痛いなお前生きとったんかお前
more.
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
お、全然ついてるけど。
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
物資を集める。
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
ちょっとしか見えないんだよな。
Look out! To your left!
何？誰？どれ？あいつか。いやね、敵が多いんだわ。あね、あいつあんなちょろっとだけ顔出して。いたー。前か、さっき爆発させたのは。やば。近接で勝てると思うなよ。また来てんじゃん。よいしょい。あいつだけか。汚ねえぞお前。見えねえ見えねえところに。
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
汚ねえわ。あ、でもまだ祭祀やってないのか。
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
まだいんの？ああ、アイテムある。
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Across there and we'll have him.
早いなこいつ。
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Nah, 硬そうだなこいつら。人間相手に使うつもりはないが使うつもりはなかったがしょうがないな。
Kill the traitor!
どこ
Kill Nora!
全然見えねえ。硬えし。めんどくさ。あーめんどくせそれ。
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Make them work.
いいぞ。よくやった。あと一人。
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
お、見づらいな。いいぞ。牛とこ。
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Nasadi to Itame.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
なぜナサーディとイターメンを助ける?
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Bahavas.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
こいつできるやつだな。
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
次のサブクエがどれだ。これか。じゃあここ行きますか。ファストトラベル。お、なんかアイテムあんじゃん。
This'll come in handy.
といて、フワディブ。
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Vanasha.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
またあれか？またモグラか？ああ、いる。早いよ、気づくの。まだ今何もしてなかったじゃん。 地味な戦いでいいんだろうか。そろそろ降りるよ。そろそろ降りようか。どっから降りるんだろう。やるか。やだねこいつ。早いよ。早いよ来るのが。ちょっと待ってちょっと待ってくれ。いってどこ行ったあいつ。あ、どこ行った？死んだ？え嘘。死んだっぽい。マジ？どこ飛んでったんだろう。なんか倒したわ。全然倒した感じないんだけど。あいつのモグラの物資漁りたかったんだけど。マジでどこ飛んでったんだろう。そんな砕け散ることある？それともあれか？地面で死んだか。いやまあいいわ。倒したし。
Quick way down.
いつぞやにね、あいつと戦って余裕で3オツぐらいしてたけど、今回はなんとか勝てましたね。倒したぞ。
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice.
罠罠あるわ、そういえば。
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little hunter?
今仕掛けてますけど、罠。もっと罠がいるってことかい。こういう罠にしてみる。
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
ちょっと待ってよ。
Time to prepare.
とりあえずこれでいいか。
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
お、来たね。死んだね。爆弾かな。
Oh, children, this is just pathetic. Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
めんどくさ。機械も来るんか。
What if we tried this?
She went.
It wasn't one of my better shots, to be honest.
間違えた。バカがよ、ほら。ほら。
Helps to be prepared.
一体止まってんな、あそこで。人間か。
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
あれ、終わったマジこんなに仕掛けたんだけど。
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
何あれ。うわ、サンダージョーサンダージョーか。それはちょっと話変わるな。それは話変わるよ。サンダージョーはちょっと待ってよ。でかっねこいつ。おお危ない。こいつでかいなやっぱり。 強っ。どうしようかな。めっちゃこの地獄のように貼っとくか。電気も入れちゃう。でこっちに投げておくか。いった意味わかんない強さが。これはもうやばい。スクランチャーだ。いやきついなあいつ。待っとくしかないよな。誰？あ、いいね、当たった。すげえなんかあれだな。カージャの槍を追って奥の方に行ってんな。
Okay, that was too far.危ない。地味な戦い。 They watch their step.
マジかお前、こんだけ食らってもお前マジか、すごすぎる。 サバか。あ、無理無理。いや、ちょっと本当に無理なんだけど。あ、もうあいつがかけた今がチャンスかもしれない。罠を、トラップを仕掛ける。あ、オッケーオッケーオッケー強っ。やばいだろこいつ。いや、なかなかだったな。
Yeah, this is useful.
あ、死んでる二人とも死んでるわ。いや、そうだよな。そりゃ死ぬよな。あの強さだもん。マジでどんだけ今トラップを使って倒したかっていう。
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Wiedemann, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Like what I have for sale, I promise.
すごいストーリーが終わったぐらい壮大な音楽流れてたじゃん。あれ俺これ別エンディング来たんかなとか思ったわ。よしよし。とまあ今日はこの辺で終わりましょうか。スキルって結構溜まってんね。この辺もいじっときましょう。ということで、次回は、地中に眠る謎かな。これで物語が終わるのかどうなのかっていうのがちょっともう全く覚えてないので、ただなんか、ここに入ったらもう戻れないみたいなことを言われたから、ちょっとサブクエをね、急遽やったりしたんですけども、なので次回はメインをやってみて物語が終わるのかどうかっていうところを見ようかなと思います。ということで、今日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。バイバーイ。
Buy what you need, leave the rest.